guys, rachaelcprhair here. Today I am going to do a DIY video for makeup storage, and I am going to do a few of these videos because this one is going to be a basic kind of palette DIY from the Dollar Tree, and then I have to make a lipstick holder and a hair care product holder. So if you are interested in getting information about those as well, please remember to press the subscribe button and the alert button so that you can get the alerts when I post those, and hit the like button if you'd like to see more videos like this. So let's go right into the video and start DIYing. So to start our project, we start off with our supplies. You will need 2 foam boards from the Dollar Tree, decorative paper of your choice, and you will need tape. You can use decorative tape, or you can use just clear tape or masking tape, whichever you choose. And these are the 8-count plates from the party section in the Dollar Tree. I used 4 packs, and that will give you a couple left over. And you will need your trusty glue gun, and the low temp glue gun is the thing that I would have preferred to have used, but I used the high temperature glue gun and it was a nightmare. The glue took too long to dry. And this is an option. You can use the bling tape in the end if you have any problems. You can just cover over the problems. And of course you'll need scissors. And you will need rhinestones to cover the spots on the back of the plate if you'd like. And then you need a flat cutting tool to make all of your cuts on the foam board. So I'm lining up my measurements for my side boards of my structure, and it is 3 high, 3 across, going up like stairs. You have to be very precise with your cuts because the exact opposite side of my cuts is going to be the opposite side of my structure. So you have to make sure that the plates stay very still. And then you just flip the plates to the other side to make sure that your measurements are right. And after that, you'll be ready to cut it out. Now I used one of the plates to make my cuts, but then when they didn't go all the way through, I kind of freehanded, and that was a really bad idea because it made it so that I didn't have exactly smooth edges, and that was something that caused a problem, and I had to use extra bling tape in the end because of that. But again, it's all fixable, but it's just something that I'd like to share with you that I experienced. So these are my 2 structure walls that will go on the sides of my organizer, and I'm now cutting out the front panel of my structure, and then I will cut out the back panel, and then I will cut out my foundation panel that's in the very back. This is actually the middle panel that I'm cutting now, and that is 2 plates high, 3 plates across to measure up for that middle support wall. And then I will cut another one that is 3 plates high, 3 plates wide for the back structure, and I cut 2 of those the same size. And I don't believe that is something that is in this filming. And here you will see me using my decorative paper. I am placing the decorative paper on the top side of the middle structure wall. And that middle structure wall is going to have 3 plates going across the top so that you will see this when you are looking at the structure. It'll all make sense once you see it. I actually tried to do this step after I put the structure together the first time I did this project, and that was very, very difficult. So doing it in between is much better. So there's one, and oh, that was actually the back panel. Sorry. And this is the middle structure, but it's all the same process, so it's okay. This is the middle piece, excuse me, this is the middle piece for the structure, and it gets the 3 plates going across the top and the decorative paper at the bottom half. And then I will do the same thing for the smallest piece, which does not get decorative tape. It only gets 3 plates across the entire thing, and then it's attaching to the very front. Okay. So here is my foundation going together. This is where your tape comes in. I'm sorry that it's out of frame. I was rushing because I was losing sunlight. But this is where you will put your tape to secure your edges. And again, I used the high heat gun and the glue stayed wet entirely too long. So there is the foundation wall that's going in now. You see it just fits in there absolutely perfectly, and you just see the decorative part of the plates popping up at the top. Want to make sure that your sides remain flush with the inner pieces on all of them. You want to make sure that that happens. The plates on the inside are just a decorative touch. You do not have to do that. I found that it made the project a little bit nicer because everything was covered in the mirrored piece. And it also reinforces the structure of the entire project. It's a very good idea to take your time with the gluing of the plates because the glue does not come off of the plates very easily. But if you do get glue on your plates, leave it until it is dried and then take it off. But if you smudge it, it's almost impossible to get it off. And you put the first on. Just adhere the plates to the sides, and if you look at the small dot in the middle, you will see where we will put the rhinestones, which I did not film the rhinestones going on because I really had to focus at that point so that I wouldn't mess up my plates. And then I also trimmed out the bling tape all over to fix all of my mess ups and it was done after that. When the entire project is completed, I trace the entire unit onto a piece of foam board and I cut out a base for my organizer, and these were my results. I love it! I absolutely love it. I did put some plates on the inside of the front row because you can see it when you're looking down into it. And in the other areas, I simply put some foam board going straight up and then one across the top to make it a little bit more easy for me to store my palettes in there without them sinking too far in. I love this organizer so much. I put my palettes in, it is nice and secure. I'm able to put a lot of palettes in there, makeup brushes all over. I'm in love with my makeup organizer, and I would love to see it if you were to recreate this project. I think it's a lot of fun. This is the very first one that I did, and I put flowers and headbands and perfume in it, and It is absolutely beautiful and it makes my room shine, and I love it. I would absolutely love to see this if you do recreate it, so please tag me at rachaelcprhair if you do decide to do this, and I'll see you next time. Bye!